Internet. Today I'm going to be showing you my November favorites. This favorites is going to be mainly beauty stuff, so if you're not into that, you don't have to watch. But if you are, then just keep watching. I still have my lights. I was hoping for them to come in today, but they did not, so I'm gonna have to settle with my little weird ones. But yeah, that's all I gotta say for the intro, and let's get started. So to start off my favorites, I'm going to start off with the makeup. Let's start off with mascara. I have 3 here. 1 is drugstore and 2 are high-end. So the first mascara that I'm going to be showing you is the Roller Lash by Benefit. This mascara is honestly my favorite one right now. Then my second favorite would have to be Better Than Sex by Too Faced. But these two are really good mascaras. This one is more like length and volume-ish, but this one's like a clumpy mascara, but in a good way. So both of them are like really good. So both of these I recommend, but this one is definitely over this one. I always do a drugstore, so my favorite mascara that is drugstore right now is the same as the last favorites that I did, I believe. This is the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. Yeah, this one's also really good if you're looking for a cheaper alternative. So if you saw my last makeup tutorial that I did, you would know I am obsessed with this. This combo, like, wow, it's amazing. So this is Fix Plus by MAC, and it's a primer and a finisher for your makeup, but it's also, it makes your skin really like dewy and glowy. You don't even have to have this if you just want like a glowy finish, but if you really want to shine. This is the Naked Urban Decay Flushed palette in Native. And I don't really care for the bronzer or the blush. The highlighter is really good. I do want different highlighters though. This one probably isn't the best, but it is the only highlighter I own, and it made me obsessed with highlighters. But yeah, this highlighter is really pretty, and if you combine it with Fix Plus, you're just very glowy. And so my favorite concealers right now, I have 1 drugstore and 1 high-end. I'm gonna start off with high-end. High-end is MAC Pro Long Wear Concealer. This is really, really good. Actually, this is my second bottle. My first one broke. That is the only downside about this. If you drop it, it is made out of glass, and it will more than likely shatter. And it's the most depressing thing because you see like $30 just go poof, and it hurts. So my next concealer is drugstore. It is the Maybelline Better Skin Concealer. Actually, this one might be better than the MAC one, but the MAC one's still really good. I heard a lot about this like through YouTube, so I decided to go get it one day while I was at Target, and it's really good. I have the color Ivory. I think that's the second lightest shade maybe. I think it's Fair than Ivory, but it has really good coverage and the formula is really nice, so I definitely recommend it. So this is my brow combo that I've been using for a while now. I just kind of hit the wall there. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in soft brown. I'm obsessed with this. It has a spoolie on one side, and on the other side, it has just a brow pencil. So basically what I do is I comb it with the spoolie, shape it, and then I can't get the lid on. And then I draw them in, and then to soften them up, I go back with a spoolie. So to set my brows, after I've finished with the Brow Wiz, I use the Benefit Gimme Brow, and I think this is the darkest shade. So it is a tinted brow gel, and it basically just sets my brows and also makes them a little bit darker. So my favorite foundation this month is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation. It has SPF 15, sunscreen's important, on your face especially, and it is 12 hours, so it will last you quite a while. I am in the shade Fair Light Honey, just in case you wanted to know. It really just evens out my face, and it's actually the perfect shade for me, so I really like it. So recently I have really been into contouring and highlighting. Obviously you saw about the highlighter, but I've been using this like drugstore, what is this? NYX Wonder Stick. It's a highlight and contour. The highlight side is not that great. It actually broke on me. I can literally pull it out. But the contour side is really what I use it for. Basically, I just draw lines all over my face. It'll kind of look like this. And then I just blend it out either with my beauty blender or the same brush that I use with my foundation if I'm feeling really lazy. And it just kind of slims down my face, and it just looks a lot more flattering in my opinion. Then after that, I will set it with my Too Faced bronzer. Sometimes I just do bronzer, but I really have been liking contour recently, or this past month. And yeah, this is the Too Faced Chocolate Souffle bronzer. Boop, boop, boop. My favorite eyeshadow palette this month, I think this was my favorite last month too, is the Lorac Pro palette. Kind of embarrassed to show you because it's it's really, okay, it's really dirty, number one, but it's really hard to clean these palettes. If you do have this, it gets dirty. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a crack in my mirror. But yes, this is the palette. It is beautiful, I think, except for the fact that it's dirty. The shades are just very nice, and I like to do it either for every day, or you can do like a full glam look with it. So if you're looking for a palette that is like good for everything, I think this one is really a go-to one. So this is a lip liner that I've been wearing a lot recently. This is the Whirl lip liner by MAC. It's so pretty. I'm wearing it right now, but I'm also wearing Bobbi Brown Tawny Pink over it. This is what Tawny Pink looks like. So usually I will pair Tawny Pink and Whirl together, or I will pair Whirl with this one by MAC. It is called Faux, F-A-U-X, and it looks like this, and it's really pretty. But something that I like to do with this lipstick and this lip liner is fill in all of my lips with this lip liner, and then just fill in the center to make the center a little bit lighter with this one, which is Faux by MAC again. So now I'm going to move on to like what I've been really liking to do with my hair and what I've been using. I've really been liking, ever since I have balayaged my hair at the beginning of the summer, I have really been liking to curl it more than flat ironing, which is what I used to do and prefer, but now I like curling it better. So this is my curling iron that I use. Here's the plug. Ooh. This curling iron is from KOR, but the O has like the little dots at the top. I don't know, I've really been wanting the ones that like every YouTuber uses. What is that? What is that even called? How did I forget the name? Numi. And it has adjustable like things, just like the other one. It's not my preferred like print, but it's okay. So that is the curling iron that I have been using recently. So this next item I'm going to be showing you is a perfume. I think I got it 2 Christmases ago, and I've been using it like every single day since. This is the Daisy Marc Jacobs. It smells so good, honestly. And it comes with this cute little flower cap. It's so cute. But this has just been my favorite perfume for the past year, and I realized that I never showed it to you guys in any of my favorites. And I think since before I even started YouTube, this was my favorite, and I never bothered to tell you. So the last thing that I have to show you are my shoes that I've literally been wearing every single day. These are the platformed shoes from Steve Madden. They're just like, they look like this. They're not everybody's like look, but I really like them, and I wear them literally every day. It's kind of insane. So my last favorite is an album, and if you know me, you probably already know what album I'm going to be talking about. But this is the Purpose album by Justin Bieber. It's so good. So I'm going to name my 3 favorite songs on the entire album. Probably my first one would have to be Love Yourself, Life is Worth Living, and maybe Purpose. So that'll probably change every now and again, but my #1 favorite for sure is Love Yourself. That one is so, so good. So that's all that I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you would like, you do not have to, but if you would like, you guys can check out my links for my Twitter, my Instagram, and also Snapchat. They're all in the description. So if you have not subscribed already, the subscribe button is down somewhere over here. I can never remember which side, but it's one of these areas. You can click it and you will get a little update every time that I upload. And yeah, I will see you very, very soon. Bye!